What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. Today we will be talking about Peacemaker because the last episode has dropped and of course I've seen it. But before we talk about Peacemaker, if you enjoyed my content, leave a like, subscribe, share the video all over the place, follow me on all the social media. I also have a letterbox where I review all my movies. So if you want to know my opinion on movies, go check them out before I do reviews here, but I do all the reviews over there as well. But now let's talk about Peacemaker. This is gonna be a spoiler-free review, so don't worry if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna try really hard to not spoil you anything because I think that you can enjoy this show. I mean, every movie more if you don't know anything about it. First of all, I will be completely honest. When they first announced Peacemaker, I was okay. I enjoyed really much Suicide Squad from James Gunn. I think it was phenomenal, and I like the character of Peacemaker, John Cena's character. But I was like, okay, sure, I'm gonna watch it. Then they dropped the trailers, and I wasn't really a fan of any of the trailers. I was like, I don't know, this doesn't look exciting, doesn't look funny. But I still had some hope in James Gunn because I think James Gunn as a creator, as a director, as a writer is really good. Even though I'm not a fan of all of his movies, especially I am not really fond of the second Guardians of the Galaxy. I know I'm in minority, but I still wasn't the biggest fan of the second movie. So I was carefully excited, but the trailers didn't make me feel anything when I saw them. Now that I've seen the whole show, I was completely wrong. It was, from the beginning, a complete 180 from what I felt during the trailers. This show is amazing. From the story, from the character arcs, from the ridiculousness, from everything, like CGI, the action, the humor, everything about this show is absolutely amazing. I have absolutely no complaints about this show at all. From the start, the characters, John Cena's Peacemaker, I felt for every single character that James Gunn introduces in the show, or maybe it was already introduced in other movies. I just like them from every single episode more, and it's really hard for me to even choose one character that I enjoy the most. I would say Vigilante. I think Vigilante is absolutely ridiculous, over the top, extreme, but I love it. And what I particularly liked about the show was that Warner Brothers allowed James Gunn to have complete freedom to do whatever he wants, and you can see and feel that in the product that we got, because I think that he went in directions where a lot of studios and a lot of other creators wouldn't go, and I really enjoyed that he took risks, a lot of risks, with dialogue, with very dark humor, with action, with characters, with what the purpose of the show was, what the main plot was. It was ridiculous at times, but it worked on every single level, and for that reason alone I respect James Gunn a lot. I think he's one of those filmmakers, when he gets all the freedom that he has, he will go in directions that you don't expect. You're gonna get something completely unexpected. The characters are gonna be well written, and what I like about this show in particular is you've got a lot of characters that you feel like they're not redeemable, that they're just dumb, stupid, violent, but you get the human moments in every single one of them, and you just can feel how James Gunn, when he was writing, was trying to give us something on a deeper level with every single character that he introduces. There's no pointless characters in this show. Every single character, especially in the Task Force X kind of style thingy, has a meaning to it. And not just the meaning to the plot that we are seeing, but to its own development of the character, where the journey goes for each and every single one of them, I would say. So I completely adore this show. I'm very happy that it got renewed for the second season. Characters are gonna be back. James Gunn is gonna be back writing and directing the show. So I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next. And there are some really fun cameos that you don't expect. I'm not gonna spoil you anything. You just wait and see for yourself, and you're gonna really enjoy this show, especially if you're a big fan of Guardians, the big fan of Suicide Squad, and big fan of James Gunn himself, because he really put 150% into this show. And from the freaking intro to the ending, to all the bloopers that you got to see in every single episode, it's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. That's my recap of the show. Let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about the show? Did you like it? Did you not? What was the best part? Which character is your favorite one? I will say Vigilante. I think he's absolutely spectacular, ridiculous, over the top. I really, really love him. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this quick spoiler-free review. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about this show? And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click the bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time.